Wait. Alright. Let's... Let's finish what we were doing with Rina. It's not until it... Okay. Looks like someone left a little flower. Do gardening. Is this a cactus flower? Quite a unique touch. Enclosed with this letter, I hope you know plants are known further. It's a cacti cultivated in the outer ring, which are quite petite and charming. I have enclosed wood with this letter, hoping you like it. These plants are known for their wildness and resilience, able to thrive in the most barren lands. However, once moved indoors, they are not retain their vitality. That said, a friend of mine is quite skilled in this field. Would you be interested in visiting Dew to exchange ideas with him? Growing cactus. Probably relate to some sensitive commissions she can't fully discuss in this letter. Okay. Morning. Did you get one? But I've already had a cup already. Got it. But it doesn't feel fuel until his first cup of coffee. I feel like someone who's just watching this body until caffeine, the real owner takes over, which is a scary thought. I mean, it's a scary thought, yes. Why'd you bring it up? These are the house rules. I hope you understand. In that case, there's no other choice. I can't really expect you to break your store's rules just for me. Do you need me to help you with something? Oh, manager, if anyone can help, it's probably you. Let me explain.
Let me explain. My client requested memorabilia from this store. So I asked the store clerk, who informed me they aren't available for purchase. They can only be obtained by winning tickets through playing.
That's right. Generally, a customer would need to play Soul Hounds 3 for around 5 days to win enough tokens. Another way is the Manager Challenge. If you win, you can get it right away. But it's considerably more difficult than saving up for 5 days.
Oh, how troublesome. I don't want to invest 5 days into this. And just getting familiar with the game will take some time. Especially since I've never played arcade games.
I mean... You're total newbie?
I can't believe you've never played an arcade game.
I know, right?
Well, it isn't an essential skill for a maid, and our housekeeping service doesn't involve playing arcade games.
But what about side?
That's understandable. People have different strong suits. I'm the opposite. I'm not good with housework, and doing laundry leaves me exhausted. So I just leave it to the self-service washing machine downstairs.
Hold on. Not doing something doesn't equate to being bad at it. Are you implying I'm avoiding arcade games because I'm bad at them?
No, but Rina also hates the thought that it's bad.
Huh? That's not what I meant.
I've made up my mind. I want to get that memorabilia today. You mentioned a way to win it immediately just now.
She hates... That's the reason why she's always so...
Was it?
About her cooking.
That's right. It's our special event here. Essentially, you just have to battle against me in Soul Hounds 3. If you win, you'll get the memorabilia right away.
What? I heard someone say Manager Challenge. Is someone here to challenge Asha?
Ah, let me introduce you. This here is Jonah, and he's sort of a regular here and a big fan of the Manager Challenge.
I mean, he has the hair of a...
No one's ever beaten Asha since the opening of this store. Please let me watch. I'm sure I can learn a lot from it.
Asha might be good, but The manager challenge is worth a shot if you want to win the memorabilia fast.
I think the same. My goal is to complete my service, so anything is worth a go.
It feels a bit odd to be challenged by someone new to video games. But as long as it brings business, I guess it's a good thing. So, welcome to Godfinger, and I accept your challenge.
Damn. Just like that, the Battle of Soul Hounds 3 begins between Rina and Asha.
All right. We've arrived at the
nerd.
Battle Arena.
Nerd!
Both contestants are
Did
ready.
I remember to turn
It's
the...
the Soul Hounds Queen... Asha versus Rina.
Oh! No biases, though.
Is the commentary really necessary every time someone comes here to challenge me?
Apparently.
Don't mind the kid. Just enjoy the game. The rules are pretty lenient. If you manage to overtake me in depth at any point in the game, even if only for a split second, you win.
Oh, please, don't think of me as a mere novice. I'm the type who gets excited at the mere sight of a vacuum cleaner.
Sure.
I just have to picture myself cleaning up clutter using the puppy bamboo in the game to turn this into my area of expertise.
I look forward to a great performance from both contestants. Get ready, insert your coins, and go! Wow, Asha is off to a strong start, pulling ahead by several levels within the first 3 seconds. Let's see how Rina's doing. She's pretty impressive too. Look at how fast she moves her fingers.
She knows how to finger, yes.
Timer at all. Rina's Soul Hound is wielding the vacuum cleaner with incredible speed. It's just a blur. It's like my grandma when she chases me with a broom.
Damn,
Rina
boy.
stands a good chance of winning at this rate. Just kidding. Why did you clear the entire row of blocks? You don't have to do that. Just keep moving downward.
What are you talking about? I can't leave rubbish lying around. If I don't clean it up, my vacuum will cry.
I think she's playing...
I think she's playing a different game. A perfect example of playing in your own way.
Rina is progressing slowly, but everything's so clean. I've never seen such a clear screen in Soul Hounds 3. Not even when Asha is playing.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. It seems unfair if I win like this. Fine then.
Asha has suddenly stopped advancing. What? She started clearing the blocks by rows too. She's matching Rina's pace and energy effortlessly.
Oh my. You may seem gentle on the surface, but you're actually very competitive.
Right back at you.
I'm surprised there might actually be fanfic.
Wait just a second.
Or pictures of them
this
fighting.
Right?
Quote,
the gap
fighting.
is closing.
Two
Though
girls.
It's slow, the two are getting closer and closer.
Give it your all, Asha. The moment you push yourself through your limits, you'll reach your true potential.
Rina speaks like the ultimate villain in a movie, despite falling behind. As the battle intensifies, both contestants have kicked into high gear.
Huh? What? The screen froze, and the buttons aren't responding. It's almost like when a bamboo crashes.
Hold the competition. Let me see. The screen froze, so I'm gonna restart the machine. Wait, why is the screen still on after I've unplugged the machine? Could it be broken? Oh, this is bad. My boss is gonna be angry, and my pay's gonna get deducted.
Hey, look! The score on the screen. 9,999,999.
Score.
That's a lot of nines! That's definitely higher than the current record!
It's probably due to the crash.
It's probably due to the crash. Strings of numbers like this can often be seen on the screen of a crashed game. But didn't the rules say...
The rules say that if your depth overtakes mine at any point, you win. Wait a sec. Are you saying I've lost? I won't accept that kind of loophole.
I agree, Miss Asha. I can't consider this a win for me either. Let's leave the competition aside and focus on the machine for now. I can feel a slight electromagnetic reaction lingering on the joystick. Oh, perhaps I was so focused on our competition that I exerted too much force and broke the machine. I'll compensate accordingly.
Huh? Do you mean you're willing to buy the machine?
If the extent of the damage indeed warrants selling the entire machine, then of course. I'll arrange the purchase once I've finished handling my current tasks. Finding a way to get the memorabilia is still my top priority. Since I failed to pass the manager challenge, I'll have to spend 5 days.
Wait. 5 days until... congratulations! You've passed the manager challenge! Look at all those 9s on the screen! I admit defeat.
Admit defeat? This is the demise of the Soulhound's queen!
There's no need to go shouting it in the streets, and demise is hardly the right word. Right. Here's your prize. A commemorative Godfinger figurine. Please, take it. Now, can we talk about buying the arcade machine?
Please, rest assured I'll go through with the purchase. But I can't accept the memorabilia. I don't think I've defeated you.
Consider receiving your reward in advance.
Completing your service is more important, right? Just consider it receiving your reward in advance. You can come back later and beat Asha fair and square.
Yes, you're right. I've become so concerned with the outcome of the competition that I've forgotten my priorities. Thank you, manager. I'll keep the memorabilia. Spending my first gaming experience with you was truly wonderful. I'll definitely come back here to fulfill my promise to win. I hope we run into each other again during my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th times playing.
I had to finish some follow-up work. I'm very grateful for your help. Please get some rest. Girl in the maid outfit? How'd she manage to get the super Goldfinger commemorative item just in one day? That's impressive. It took us a whole week just to earn it for ourselves. It's impressive. Did you see her playing Soul Hounds 3? Her movement and skills were definitely professional level. Huh? Does the game have professional level competitions? It's just an example. If there really were, she'd be Asha's #1 rival for sure. Remember, the last person to win a commemorative item on day 1 was none other than Asha herself. Now the Straits have crowned a 2nd Soul Hounds queen. Maybe we should give up on Soul Hounds 3. I think the competition for Snake Duel is probably going to be a bit less combative. Sure. What was I doing? Oh, right. Hello, manager. I didn't expect such a well-stocked store, considering how small it is. What is actually Poricha, the missionary hired by Lucas during the Torre di Inferno? What could she possibly be doing here? No, I should calm down. I met her a few times before, but each time it was with Eos. Is her appearance today just a coincidence? It must be. Is there a movie you're looking for? Manager, why did you go silent for a few seconds when you saw me just now? How about I take a wild guess? You're considering the odds of your cover being blown, Phaethon. Oh, don't make that expression. What's wrong? You've never even considered the possibility of your identity being exposed? I mean, it seems to be all the time. No secret stays hidden forever, especially not in front of a professional like me. Who sent you here? Don't act like you don't know. Our only connection is the Torre di Inferno. How should I put it? That guy Lucas rubs me the wrong way in both appearance and demeanor, but he offered way too much. First, start with proxies who messed up things, and then slowly deal with those sons of Caledon Peggies. Oh right, Fairy must have seen it. You better stand still, beautiful. You wouldn't want your beloved brother to open the door and see blood splattered all over the floor, would you? That's it. Meanwhile. Hi, Proxy! I'm here to play! Actually, someone you know is coming today. Oh, Kitty! You're already here? That was quick. What's with you two? You look so serious. Why do I have the feeling I'm being made fool of? Bernice, you came at the worst possible time! I was this close to completely fooling the Proxy. I might have even managed to tie her up. I mean, you don't have to fool me to tie me up. You just have to ask. You're pretending to be an evil Outer Ring mercenary in front of the proxy? Wow, that sounds like fun! If I'd known earlier, I'd come with you and let you tie me up. Imagine begging the proxy for help. That would have been priceless! Forget it. With your acting, you'd blown our cover within the first 10 seconds. Well, looks like the fun's over. Think of this as a little greeting gift, proxy. You two have some explaining to do. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Let me formally introduce you. This is Kitty, the new member of Sons of Caldon. That's about the gist of it. There hasn't been much going on in the Outer Ring lately, so my income has been unstable. It just so happens that Sons of Caledon need someone good at gathering intel, so I agreed to join them. That's it. That's it. Anyways, our little dispute from before was all business. Caesar said it herself, turn meat jerky into gold leaf. In any case, Proxy, Kitty is one of us now. Since she just joined, please look out for her. That's right, Proxy. I've heard you got a lot on your plate in the Hollows, so don't forget to take care of my business as well. The Kitty's first time in your store. I'll show her around. How about getting a membership card? Getting straight down to it, huh? You're even more enthusiastic about doing business than me. Tell you what, I'll help you sell more cards to the Outer Ring and give me mine for free. That way we'll both make money. Yeah, that's a way of doing it. Alright. Actually, I still have a few. Aw, you cute. Need someone... Let's say so. I have 2 of 3. Almost wanted... How about I go with 2 kitties for the other ones? 2 and, feline.
You're here. Where'd you want to go today?
I'm careful, it's still pretty hot. Alright, thank you. Meet Seth at the metro entrance.
So, do you want to go somewhere and check out the scenery?
Fun event? What's that? Nice to grab some, but the shopping bans in hand can be a bit cumbersome, hun. Oh, maybe I'll hold off and come back later. Just seeing if there's any interaction things. Interaction points. Smells like fox. Well, I'm currently with the lynx cat, Theron. Picturing a public security guard holding a cup of milk tea, isn't that a bit out of character? Let me buy you a drink, but I'll pass. Oh, Seth! You're adorable! Welcome to... But how are you doing, Stressful? I don't usually get to see Lumina intersection from this angle. Wow, I'm generally touched. Today, the city is as serene and peaceful as it always seems. I am tired because I live in Alabama, so we ended up, you know, both those storm waves were fun. So you had to stay up to some degree. Like, I've only gotten like a few hours sleep here and there. Seems I've tried everything already. Not buying it? I mean, I just don't like spicy food. Not that I'm scared of it. Due to your own choice. Oh, I forgot to see if he has anything to say about the 141 store here. Nope. Okay. I mean, normally what I do is stay up and then go to bed about 6 in the morning, but, it was just safer for me to stay. Well, I would, like, when there was lulls in the storm, I would go and sleep. And I'd get back up. Never noticed the dragon there. Sign. Seems to be dragon graffiti in that alley. You know what? I actually prefer the graffiti over here. This is clearly legitimate wall painting. Take it head on. I mean... if you want... Interested nearby? Is there a cat? It said something nearby. Okay, there. Seth can't stand horror movies. I saw this movie in your shop too. It even marked as a top pick. Is this your type? I don't know. My type is taller than me and handsome. I'm joking. Taller than me. Long hair is the key. Hair I can run my hand through. Don't really care about how tall or not. Just, hands. Is it on this side or is it the coffee? No coffee runs for colleagues today, huh? But I'll be happy to treat you to one. Sweetie, I'm here. You don't have to run get me anything. Curiosity. Can I go up the stairs back here? No, I can't. Sorry. My ADHD decided to go, hi, how are you? Tiger. Tiger! Though I'm pretty annoyed. But this graffiti, isn't it kind of awesome? Yeah. Of course he's annoyed. Oh, Sweetie Bill. Oh, Sweetie Bill.
Careful, manager. You might bump into something.
You were the one that bumped into that wall there. I mean, that pole there. But I was running ahead of you. That's the reason. Anything fun to say here? Cat. Alright. Now we're at the riverside.
You know, the view here is pretty nice.
Yeah, it is. Definitely. Can I pull on your tail?
I wonder why I never
Can I
noticed
pet it?
before.
Can I groom it? Hi.
Maybe it's because you're with me.
Damn! Be still my heart. Man, if I have to keep this good of a time, I want to play hooky every day. If I keep having such a good time, I want to play hooky every day.
Well, no sense worrying about that now.
No, why was that not voiced, but...
Today, let's just focus on you.
Yeah. God, somebody's been, you know, getting ideas from lads. Okay, there's a... What's the H? Is there a video game thing here? Hi, DV, how are you? Hi, DVV. What you doing? Cute dinos. I'm going on a date with a cat. Legs.
Careful, manager! You might...
Actually... Oh yeah. Currently doing a hangout with, a cute cat boy, and then I'm gonna go with a cute cat girl after this.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
I can't do it both at the same time, sadly. And I have a...
Wait, what? How?
Yeah. Can't let them ahead of me. God, I'm letting them ahead of me.
Wait, what? How?
For once, I'm in 4th place with this game.
Wait, what?
I'm often
How?
always ahead of things in this game, but okay. Damn. Damn.
Leaving already? Wish I could
Play
get
it
out of
twice.
here early.
Play... Okay.
Careful, manager!
Looking to relax after a busy day at work? You're at the right place.
God damn it. Are you pitying me now, game? Are you? Huh? So that's what's happening? Hitting button, hit the fast. Damn. Why did I do that? God damn it. There we go. But yeah, I can only go on dates one at a time.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Seems to be something you're interested nearby. But we're wandering around. I've heard that Tin Master from 6th Street won an award, huh? The menu is pretty standard, just like any other shop. Well, a try is always a surefire way to know for sure. But yeah, we're wandering! We're wandering! So, cute gyno game. Yeah. Damn. Words exist somewhere! I'm good at it! Dino game! What? I'll say, capture dinos, farm dinos, stare at dinos. Just looking for things that he's gonna comment on.
Careful, manager. You might bump into something.
Well, keep up. Okay, I don't think he has much else to say. But I haven't done many of the free roaming stuff. Well,
Me? Well, I'm down to go anywhere with you.
mm-hmm.
Got any plans? It's cool if you don't. I prefer to go with the flow.
Totally not like lads at all.
Want me to hold your hand? I don't care if anyone sees.
Kinky.
Do you need me to kill... Oh. Is that not it?
Go through them like this.
Proxy, where are we heading today?
No, right now.
You better be on your best behavior today. Not that I'm looking forward to it or anything.
Oh, no, no, of course not. I haven't shown y'all the different stuff for... Can y'all hear it fine? Someone hesitate to stay, so...
You're inviting me? I'm so happy!
It's okay, sweetie.
Are we heading out now? I'm ready to go.
But anyways, the one that, well, it's locked. Oh, right, I haven't gotten to the point with the relationship to...
I'm gonna spend a lot today. Let's use at least 10 coupons.
Cool, that's how that works. Absolutely.
It's time to shine!
I'll rise, but I won't shine.
Was I going a little overboard? Well, you lead the way, manager.
Seth seems to be so... Oh, I guess we're gonna see what Seth is up to right now. I'm not being distracted. Are you being surrounded by cats? Why is there a ball here? You want to kick it, right? When you put it like that, I really feel like kicking it right now. You tell the Seth the legend behind this ball. No matter where it gets kicked, it always returns to the same spot the next day. And if I kick it from one end of the 6th Street to the other, I'll get a bucket of chips from 141 at half price tomorrow. If I keep juggling the ball for 8 hours straight, I'll win 1 million zenny prize at the newsstand. It's getting ridiculous. The newsstand doesn't even sell scratch cards with such big prizes. That dog, Hal, right? Where did he get that much money? But it's true, kicking the ball around is fun. Wait, what? Here? With this ball? I'm the 6th Street soccer star. Really? That would disturb the peace around if I just kicked it. If you really want to kick something, then I suggest... Hey! You can't start just dribbling the ball like that! So scared you'll lose? No way! I'm the starting up lineup for the precinct team! But I won't budge on disturbing the peace, so let's just dribble it and see who can make it first to the video store. Door, you first. I'm bad at this stuff. Look at me go. Look at me go! Look at me go! She looks really happy. Yeah, I'm having fun. What are you thinking? It's to the door, right? You're done? Then it's my turn. I timed you, and based on that, I'm definitely gonna win. This ball isn't that easy to dribble. Just watch me! Seth places the ball back at the starting point, then turns and gives you a serious nod. Then he smoothly dribbles the ball all the way to the store's door, as if he was running forward without a ball and all. Why couldn't you animate that? Ha! I win! I wasn't lying, was I? I'm on the starting team. So you weren't kidding. Still don't believe me? Fine. You can come along to our next practice and see for yourself. Ah, that feels so much better, stretching out a little. Thank you, ball. Thanks, manager. You thanked the ball before me? Let me reiterate. Thank you, manager, and then thanks to ball. You sure are happy when you're kicking around a ball, Seth. Huh? Really? It's been a long time since I played a game this silly. I mean, a game this relaxing. What about your other friends? That's different. Plus, I have a job now. I should probably spend my time on training and work-related stuff. Work hard, play hard. That's true, but everyone needs friends that they can do silly things with. Now I have one. This is really windy. Come again? I didn't catch that. Come again? I'm not saying it twice. Seth, come on! Don't do this to me! I won't say it again. What do you think I wanted to hear? I give up. I can't win an argument with you, okay? I haven't asked yet. I give up. Let me dribble this ball around. Yeah. Okay.
This is the path I follow.
Alright. Trusted to claim. Claim them. Claim them. Anyways, Do I have to run into her to bring up the... I think I might have to for that, so I can't do the cat. Is she at any of the locations currently? There's Ben there. I think that's Ellen there. Yeah, that's Astra there. So, okay, let me go with Foxy Girl then. No reason. Absolutely none. I had my husbando, now let's go with my waifu. I guessed incorrectly on where she might be. Where is she? Working bee can live for 60 days, while an idle bee can live for only 20. Yanagi told me this today. It all started when Hiroshima made a bet with Sukaku. After winning, he made Sukaku take over his routine patrols. I corrected Yanagi and at the time saying it should be that bees that don't work can live for 60 days, while working bees can live for only 20. Then Yanagi told me she made that statement to make a point to Hiroshima. While my correction was true, it didn't have the intended effect. She has a point, still. Proxy, what do you think about it? If you're in my position, what would you have done? I would have corrected it. So you would have corrected it too, I'm glad. I want to respect the truth about bees' lives, but it's also necessary to find a balance between the bees and my coworkers. If only Nagi could find the proper example, but I thought about it carefully, and it seems working animals in nature have shorter lifespans than those that don't work. It'd be nice if Hiroshima actually could actually become that bee that lives for 60 days. Yeah, his illness.
I don't have anywhere I'd prefer to go in particular. I'll follow you. Let's get going.
So here's I'll have to guess. We'll have to do the runaround thing to see different talking points. Are you going to look for Shushuan? No. Are you jealous? Teasing, teasing. Nothing to say about the milk tea.
I can't see you.
I'm right here, sweetie.
Oh, I see you.
Good. Good job. Doesn't have much to say. Damn. Or maybe 6th Street, that might be her thing. Something interesting nearby. Is it this? Yeah, okay. Do you think my ears need some grooming? I mean, if I say yes, can I groom them for you? The purpose of flower arranging isn't to take the lives of flowers' lives. Maybe that's why I'm not great at it. I wonder if she has anything to say about when we're up here.
I can't see you.
I'm right here.
Oh, I see you.
Good! I'm not exactly hard to miss. But I'm walking with my little foxy lady. Whee! I wonder if they have different statements night and day. If we're in locations like this for a hangout. So quickly see if there's anything in this alleyway she'll make a comment about. Kitty. Alright. There's a lot of people take photos here. I guess. I guess. Alright.
The HIA Club. Improving one's combat prowess through VR is a good way to train.
Is it though?
But of course, it still doesn't hold a candle to a real battle.
You are correct, yes. Hi, cutie.
If you'd like to have a taste of a real battle, I can recommend a martial artist to spar with you.
Yamate. I mean, I do have to learn now that I could go in the hollows.
Or would you prefer to spar with me?
Yes! Yes! Please! Spar!
I'll be sad if you get hurt. Please, don't make me sad.
Hey, isn't that to grow stronger if I get hurt? I don't know. Spent 5. Goldfinger. Okay. Go back here. Yeah, I know, mommy. She killed her mommy, so, I heard you have coffee every day. From who? Well, let me rephrase that. Her mom sacrificed herself to keep Miyabi alive. Have you ever got weird late night phone calls? Yes. Why is that a question? Yes. Then after this, we're gonna play 2 Goldfinger games. I mean, Godfinger.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
Alright. Vampire Survive game. Let's go.
They're here.
Uh. Not enough. Okay.
They're here.
Ba 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 ba. I forgot. Oh, I forgot how many things I agreed to.
They're here.
Waves.
Wait, who did I just kill?
Not me. Bad guy, maybe? Ah. Oh. Every bond. Alright. Wanna die so readily. Shark button.
They're here.
Ba 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 ba. Maybe you shouldn't buy everything. I probably won't do this one the next. I'll probably do one that ends quicker.
Huh?
Evil will appear in store. Did I do wave 7? I remember! Oh well.
Huh? No Hoshimi would make the same mistake thrice.
I mean... Watch, see how bad I'm at this. Ready? No. You need to just stay alive at this point.
We won thanks to you.
Ah!
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next
Oh.
visit.
I can't see you.
I'm right here, hun.
Oh, I see you. I don't have anywhere I'd prefer to go in particular. I'll follow you.
I had a dream about you last night. I dreamed of you. Thank you. Should I say thank you? So I'd like to meet up today. I didn't dream of you, but I also like to see you. Is there somewhere you'd like to go? How about a stroll by the sea? Thanks. I also want to go by the sea. Let's take... I mean, I've never been this forward before, but sure! You're always on time, let's go. I used to do a lot of training around here. What kind of training? Things like pacing myself, meditating, and protecting my food from the predatory seagulls. All kinds of training like that. Eventually I became chief of Section 6, and here I am today. Now, though, there's a lot more for me to cut down with my blade than just the ambitions of seagulls. So... Never thought I'd be here with you. I mean, we did in... What do they mean by fries on the beer? What's all that about? Proxy ketchup. How nostalgic. I haven't been back here in a long time. Your invitation brings back some memories of the past. What was your favorite training? Training isn't about liking it. My father always said the more painful the training, the more effective it is, because the pain means it's working on your weak spots. I mean, as a child, I believed this without question, but now I think it's not necessarily true. I have a classmate who's amazing. She's always managed to grit her teeth and push through subjects she hates the most, like seated sword drawing techniques. From what I've observed, the lower half of her body is heavier, making it hard for her to support her body. It used to really bother her, but now it's clear she can accomplish extraordinary things without needing to master seated sword drawing techniques. Oh, I often forget you know Xingzhuo, too. I forgot how to say that. Gaze out at the sparkling sea with Miyabi. Before you know it, time has flown by. I really like it here. I hope you'll invite me along next time. We're back at free roam.
I can't see you. Oh, I see you.
Just seeing if there's any statements before. Can we go up here? Do you want to go to the upper floor? Top floor. Too bad you can't, like, be creepy and turn it around so you can look at Miyabi close up. But then again, the model can be hit or miss. I wonder if she's gonna say anything if I was in on certain things. Beautiful lantern, oddly out of place next to the lighthouse, but it's a replica. Ever since the original was stolen from the museum, countless similar copies have flooded the market. And they apparently selling quite well. This lamp appears to be a gift from pub security, set along with the poster downstairs McDonough is quite fond of. Second floor. What's with the second floor?
I can't see you.
I'm right here!
Oh, I see you.
Object permanence. I need to come back through and get some more fish. Collect some more fish. Just what those things are. But this isn't completely a beach episode. It's an ocean episode. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Completed. Alright. Can only do it once. Cool. Alright. Going on to another thing to play here. New tape. That's the cat and mouse game. Yep. Iron Witch. Till your memory fades. Case of the missing bangbo. Stroke of luck. It's me. Leave a message. Alright. Lighter. All these? Let me wrap them up for you. Sorry, sir. You mentioned you wanted some lighthearted movies. Sorry, I got it wrong. It was a disaster documentaries. I think there was something I haven't done yet. What was it again? Caesar sent a message earlier inviting us to the Outer Ring. Right. Sorry, I'll check you out right now. Belle, I'll stay and watch the store. You head to the Outer Ring first. I'll join old Enzo later for the test drive of his newly modified car. I'll head to the Outer Ring first then. See you tonight. I mean, if there's so many people there, why don't you both help? Instead of going. After arriving at the blaze where you are unable to reach Caesar, but a familiar friend is just ahead. Proxy, so you're here already. Caesar's caught up with some stuff for settlement days, so she sent me to come and get you. So this is a celebration is called Settlement Days? Well, settlement days aren't exactly a festival. How should I put it?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched. But not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
So this is burying the hatchet. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, not just a little pissed. I'd be mega mad.
This is getting the gangs back together to be, you know, chill after the Tour de Floor. I mean, Tour de Inferno.
That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on.
Let me guess. The guy that you forgot his name on that faced you in the whatever the pit was is about to challenge you.
In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
Sounds serious.
Oh, those duels sound intense. But, wait, hold on. Am I even supposed to be at something like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to make enemies, and no one will come looking for trouble.
Oh, I mean, Caesar can make enemies, yes, but holding grudges is another
this year's
thing.
Duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard.
What?
Oh, I just saw 2 gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
That's a euphemism, is it?
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much. But hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
Why you give me this look? I just remembered something.
Things I'm not happy about. Actually...
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Remember Eos?
You stepped on Eos's foot back in the hollow. Boy, that really hurt.
Oh, really? Sorry.
I don't know what to do with that.
That's a perfect excuse for a nitro fuel drink off. What do you say, Proxy?
Nitro fuel.
You just want some nitro fuel, don't you?
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days.
So getting drunk?
Anyway, I'm wagering a Bangbu ether battery. And if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright. Then I'll bet a discount coupon for our video store.
Alright. I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying nitro fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Lighter leaves. I wasn't expecting that either, but it works! Seeing if there's anybody else around. That looks important enough to talk to. So sorry there's so many people buying nitro fuel today. I thought since it's just the first day, people wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stock up much. We've run out of nitro fuel. If you're just getting 1 cup, that's fine, but it'll be difficult if you want to do a contest. I remember you had a lot left earlier. Is it all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly. It's just a lot of people were worried they didn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came early to buy extra and stock up. If you're looking to do a contest, I can help you keep count. But as for the nitro fuel, you might need to find a way to get some for yourselves. On the way here, I actually saw some nitro fuel piled up. Why don't we split up and ask around, Proxy? Maybe someone will be willing to share some with us. Let's split up, gang! That sounds good. Oh, sorry, am I in your way? You explained to her that your lighter planned to do some nitro fuel contests, so you hope to purchase some nitro fuel from her. Oh no, these aren't mine. I'm just helping look after them. Sorry about that. They mentioned they wanted to challenge the undefeated champion of Sons of Caledon to a nitro fuel contest later, so they bought a ton. Actually, I'm planning to compete with Lighter in a nitro fuel contest too. You're undefeated champion, friend? Aren't you? He told a bunch of people this afternoon that he was meeting an important friend, so he turned out a ton of challenges. I can only give you 2 bottles of the nitro fuel, though. After all, I wasn't the one who paid for them. Anyways, I hope you have a great day in the outer ring. Undefeated champion. Ah, so we trusted him on the idea that he's, you know, not good with it either. When I am not very good with nitro fuel either. One second. Yeah. The pillow. Hey Fred, want to grab a drink? Did you mistake me for someone? We can get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet someone new. So come on, I have plenty of nitro fuel to share. You let him know you're looking to challenge Lighter to a nitro fuel contest, so you'd like to buy some drinks for him. Lighter, that name rings a bell. Isn't he the one with the red scarf from Sons of Caledon? Yep. Well, then no need to be shy. Take as many as you want, or how many you need. I can bring them right over. This doesn't seem right, does it? What's the problem? Just consider it a treat for the most active champion in the outer ring. I heard that the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon has never lost any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, they must have a really impressive gang. The leader of the Sons of Caledon actually became the new overlord this year. They're definitely not to be taken lightly. I'll bring the nitro fuel over to you shortly, so you can head back and wait. See, I think we are drinking out of our head. Out of our weight class. Lighter brought back quite a few cases of nitro fuel. The title of the undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon seems especially well regarded in Brazewood. Wow, you brought back a lot of nitro fuel. Let's kick things off now. I'll keep track for you. Are you ready? Should we start now? Yes, let's go. Lighter drinks the nitro fuel in front of him in one go. Roxy, you're totally in the zone. How about another? Again! But a little slower this time. Roxy, I seem to have underestimated you. Another! Wow, really, Roxy? I'm full. Can you keep going? Let's go for another. After downing a full cup of nitro fuel, Lighter slams his cup on the bar, slide upside down, signaling that he can't go on. Then the nitro fuel lady announces, Lighter's been... Apparently, my character can hold. Foxy, you really caught me off guard, but the challenge is over, and I'll give you what was bet as promised. About accidentally stepping on Eos earlier, please don't be angry anymore. I'm not the kind of whole person who hold grudges. This is the challenge. With Lighter wraps up, someone approaches. Finally found you, red scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Let me catch my breath. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do we have any personal grudges to resolve on settlement days? What? Well, I don't mind sparring with you. I've had too many challenges lately. If there aren't any old grudges to settle, then how about we just... Hold on. I remember now. You rode my bike past my window before and scared my cat, making it fall onto the wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the light on the wall, but you ruined it. I'm gonna bet my cat's photos and challenge you to a boxing match. Lighter probably wouldn't accept a challenge like this. Oh, is that so? Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I bet a can of cat food and accept your challenge. Oh, it's a cat person!
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
Is that even a legit reason for a challenge?
I know Settlement Days challenges are usually not too serious, but does this one count too?
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
Lighter, I love you. What's that?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Sounds fun.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
That look, God, smoldering.
All right, I'm backing you, Lighter.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
Uh-huh. I want to make a sexual joke, but my mind just decided to make halfway that joke in my mind, but never quite finish it. So I'll be over here, like, remembering that smolder. Look, I'm tired, like I said. Storms, everything's stressful. Me having technical problems before the stream. Yeah, I know it's bitching, but... Nitro Fuel coupons, sizzling hot Nitro Fuel coupons, only 500 guineas each. Fuel up your favorite competitor. All black glider. If your chosen contestant wins, the Nitro Fuel coupons you purchase can be redeemed for double the amount of Nitro Fuel. Take 3. All set. Here's your Nitro Fuel coupons for him. Make sure to keep him safe. I don't have that much money. Yeah, I didn't finish. Yeah, shame. Amidst the cheers, raffle tickets, and Nitro Fuel, everyone seems to be lost in the pure thrill of the challenge. The strength, the courage, making this day feel like one big celebration. The challengers step up one after another, but Lighter keeps winning. Just as the next challenger is about to enter the ring, a big guy shoves his way forward, pushing the others aside and walking right in.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me, and I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Cool.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
Uh-huh.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Uh-huh.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
Try to lighten the atmosphere.
How about both of you bet something else? No need to risk something so valuable, right? What do you think, Lighter?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
Gonna teach him a fistin'?
Right. I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Andreas might be big, but he doesn't attack recklessly. He waits for the opportune moment to strike at any weak parts. After a few rounds, Lighter quickly figures out Andreas' fighting style. As started as pretty even match, now clearly swinging in Lighter's favor.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you?
I mean, duh.
Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Uh-huh.
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, Fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring? You know exactly what I mean.
No, he really doesn't. And not like he doesn't have the son. He's the only male in the Sons of Caledon group, so he has all the bitches.
Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
I don't know, but I'll say Aventurines ended up pretty well. Although Andreas has been knocked down, he seems to be trying to provoke Leiter on purpose with his words. Leiter walks up to Andreas, looking like he's about to finish him off. Even the referee is ready to step in. But to everyone's surprise, Leiter squats down, taps Andreas on his glove, and then grabs his sunglasses from the side and puts them back on.
You don't recognize the new overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want.
Hot! Damn hot!
The sun's about to set. Who's up next?
Fuck! The ring returns to the previous relaxed atmosphere, and the Leiter continues to win his matches all the way until sunset. After defeating the last challenger, Leiter takes off his gloves and walks away from the crowd.
Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
I mean, watch you fight? God, I wish you took off your shirt. I mean, I bought those raffle tickets.
Of course. I bought those nitro fuel raffle tickets, didn't I?
So, did you bet everything on me? 'Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else? You're the obvious choice.
That's what I bet on. But seriously, how am I ever gonna finish all this nitro fuel?
Come on. I went all out to win this for you, so at least enjoy yourself tonight. I promise I won't say a word to your sibling.
I mean, there's other places we could go besides drinking the fuel. I mean, want to join me?
Wanna join me later?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
With that, Leiter leaves. Saw that champion today. The champion's amazing. One day I'll be as strong as him too. Where's Leiter, our champion? It's gonna pop back up. Hi, Piper. Don't let me say anything to Piper. Hey, Proxy. Are you here to get some nitro fuel as well? Leiter said I could redeem coupons with you. No problem. Let's see. Wow, you're a real one. All these are in support of Leiter. So much nitro fuel. If you drink them all, the other Proxy will probably get upset, right? How about you sell me some of this nitro fuel? I'll pay you in Denny's at the regular price. What do you think? Really? Yeah, Bernice is such a great person, right? Bernice is a super amazing, great person. Oh, that's too much. Back in the early days, us members of the Sons of Caledon were even more out there than we are now. Take Leiter, for example. Big Daddy suddenly arrived one day with Leiter in tow, and at first Leiter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, and back then he would even refuse the nitro fuel drinks I mixed for him. Although as a champion, he really is perfect, but trying to interact with him was a real headache. What exactly is a champion? Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there's usually a testing of waters, and at that point, both sides will send someone to take the lead. If this person wins, it boosts the morale and intimidates the opponent. So there's an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in that team. Although the champions of each gang usually have slightly different personalities, they're usually the flashy, attention-grabbing types. The champion of Sons of Caledon is Leiter. He always wears the red scarf when he wins. So over time, people tend to refer to him as the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Oh, I said too so much I almost forgot. Here's the ninjas I earned from slinging nitro fuel, Proxy. Hold on to those. Have fun. We got her drunk instead. As for... And also, if you see Lighter, tell him Big Daddy's looking for him. What's up, Proxy? Big Daddy. From a distance, you see Lighter standing alone. His silhouette is hard to make out in the dark, but that red scarf of his stands out.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Wonder. Big Daddy's looking for you.
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Kinky.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too.
Oh?
Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I always thought you're the red scarf who steals all the spotlight. I didn't think you'd be watching what's going on behind the scenes.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before.
You can't even remember people's
We've never
names.
talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
I mean, the other dude during the tour talked about it.
So it's all true. I had no idea that you'd been through so much, Lighter.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight.
Aw, sweetie!
My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again.
Yeah.
And,
especially being out here in the sun.
Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
Oh, it's fine.
Ah. I always thought you were just trying to look cool. But don't worry, I'm totally used to it.
You're funny, Proxy.
I try. How did you become the red scarf?
By the way, why did you become the red scarf?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus...
Plus.
Red scarf. Sounds pretty cool, don't you think?
Oh, sweetie! Better than Red Hood. Lighter says that in a lighthearted tone, but then he goes quiet, gazing at the crowd like he's lost in thought. Before he can say anything else, his phone buzzes with an influx of messages.
It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a nitro field challenge.
Oh no.
I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt.
But you barely survived against me.
Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy
I feel like he
survived
gave
and
up
goes
early for me.
You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Other proxy, if their other proxy can't find you, they'll come knocking down our door down. I don't want anyone to hold a grudge about this, and you can brag about my winning streak to the other proxy. Oh, and after you tell them all about how great I was, say hi for me, okay? Good night in advance, proxy. Cocky little bastard. Little me's getting a little sleepy. Oh, Piper. Well, everybody's at your truck, so... I feel the lady don't say anything. Okay. The lever, boo! Let's go! Pull the lever! Oh. Hi, brother. Belle, did you have fun today? Lighter's arena fight. You count to wise the affairs of the day, including the part when Andreas was winding Lighter up. Sounds like apart from a few minor hiccups, everything went well. You must be tired after today. How about we talk about more tomorrow? Alright, good night. Bop, 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 bop. It's been recorded, viewed. Shouldn't you be more energized the more nitro fuel you drink? I just don't get how you can slump over Steel Tusk like this. I don't have the muscle to move you. Wake up. No. Completely out. Stone cold. Proxy, have you seen Lighter? Nope. What's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Well, I mean, apparently everybody else was doing stuff, and I couldn't have a night with Lighter alone, and or any of the other girls.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to.
Okay.
Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble.
Sure.
Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter,
oh, not
tell him to
Zinless
drag
Zero?
away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Piper leaves after she finishes speaking. Wise looks worried and seems to have something to say.
Belle, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
Okay.
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. Let's check inside the Hollow and look for him.
If you leave, just tell me. Blazing Fist Showdown!
Eradicate all evil.
Ooh, let's make a grand entrance.
This is the path I follow. My blade is ready.
After entering the Hollow, you quickly find Lighter's location using Fairy Scan. You meet up with Lighter and explain you came looking for him.
Sorry for worrying you, Proxy. I usually handle these things solo. No one really knows or cares, except for Big Daddy.
Well, I care.
Last night, I did some digging and found out that Andreas was probably goaded on by an old rival gang. That's why he showed up during settlement days, looking for trouble. Earlier today, I spotted some shady new faces around Blazewood. I figured they're probably connected to Andreas and our old rivals, so I followed them into the Hollow.
I mean, that's a idea. What happened?
What happened?
Simply put, they're trying to use settlement days under Caesar's supervision as a chance to settle their beef and bring down the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, who'da thunk?
They're setting up an ambush around Blazewood. They plan to strike tomorrow and start a full-blown fight. As you know, the town is now packed with regular people and other gangs. If the Sons of Caledon can't handle this right, people will lose their trust in us. I was hoping to figure out their route and take care of them before they could do anything, but they went poof and vanished.
Poof! It's too dangerous.
It's too dangerous for you to do this alone, Lighter.
Yeah, boy!
But during settlement days, everyone's got their own roles to play. Honestly, I didn't want to drag you into these outer ring disputes, Proxy. But I'm glad you're here, or I would be stuck with no clues.
The clue! Running off solo to play hero is a bad idea.
Running off solo to play the hero is a bad idea.
Well, could I ask the esteemed Faithin to lead the way now?
As long as you're okay with it leading to my bedroom, but okay. You got it.
You got it. Leave it to me.
When in combat, Lighter automatically gains morale over time, and when any squad member consumes energy, Lighter also gains morale. Lighter can start to 100 morale. When his morale reaches 80, he will launch a quick assist the next time he switches onto the field. If his morale is 80 or higher, Lighter enters morale boost upon launching the 5th hit of his basic attack. I won't remember this shit. When Lighter enters the morale boost state, the power of his light punch attacks, jab, combos, and finishing moves in the 5th hit of his basic attack increase. I'm not fucking remembering this. While in morale boost, the 5th hit, once his morale is depleted, if collapse extent. Yeah.
Warning, there are a few enemies ahead.
There's no time to lose. Watch! Don't blink now! The light is but one step away.
Da 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 da. Fistin. Actually, Lighter might be a good, if ever he comes back, combo for this team.
You're done.
Da da. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
It's the emblem of our old enemy's gang. Let's go after them.
Please continue onwards.
Mine.
Who's next?
There's no time to lose. Banished.
Ah.
Hope you enjoy it. I see it. Awaken.
Speculation. The enemy is behind the debris.
Oh, really? It's about to be on in the debris after this. Are they?
You went back on your word. That's not how things work in the Outer Ring. Pompey would never stand for this.
No, he's currently
we
dead.
Said from the start we'd teach the Sons of Caledon a lesson, and you were all in for it.
But you never said anything about putting the regular folks and other gangs in danger.
You're just like the former Overlord. That sentimental old loser. He got backstabbed by his right hand. What a fool.
Backstabbed by his right hand? But didn't you say it was the Sons of Caledon that were behind it?
Oh, did I say that? When you asked about Pompey's death, all I said was, why don't you ask the Sons of Caledon instead?
Damn.
You're all...
Go on, keep shouting. Soon you'll reunite with that good-for-nothing old boss of yours.
Uh-huh.
This is the Outer Ring, where the strong reign and the weak fall.
It's Andreas. Turns out he really was tricked by them. Proxy,
Ally.
you better hurry.
Ba 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 ba. Fist.
Move it!
I pledge my honor! Guess what? Move it!
I'm an honor. I will try to serve God and my country,
Let me show
and
you
help
how it's
people
done.
at all times, and live by the Girl Scout law.
There's no time to lose. Purging slash.
My head's still on.
Oh, shame. Let me try harder.
By Settlement Day's rules, you face your challenges head on, not sneaking around and stabbing people in the back.
Screw your rules or whatever.
Well, you don't have money.
Tomorrow, those losers in Blazewood and the Sons of Caledon will meet their end!
The rival minions back off and throw smoke bombs disappearing into the haze.
No need to chase them, Proxy. Nailing a few minions won't change much. Their main force isn't around here. If only we knew which direction they'd be coming from tomorrow.
Even if you did, what difference would it make? The Sons of Caledon will be out in full force tomorrow. With all the gangs around, some of them might try to pull something. Who knows? The Outer Ring plays by its own rules. It's all survival of the fittest. And backstabbers are a dime a dozen.
I mean, you give up on your ideals so easily,
And neither
sir.
will your new overlord.
So, you know their plan?
Did you hear anything I just said? If I hadn't misunderstood you guys, I wouldn't even bother explaining all this.
I challenge you.
Huh? You can just punch me if you're pissed. Now that I know you're not tied to Pompey's death, I'm not interested in wasting my time on you guys.
If you lose, you tell us everything you know. If you win, oh, I'll tell you the last words of the late Overlord.
You know Pompey's last words?
Mm-hmm. So, will you accept my challenge?
I don't remember his...
Move it!
It's kind of funny.
The challenge isn't over yet.
You don't have to tell me! Take that!
What's your honor really worth?
Awaken!
Thanks. This one's for you.
Watch and learn!
Hell, I don't even remember what...
This is our chance.
What's his name's last words?
There it is.
There's no time to lose.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Ha!
Fisting.
I'll take you.
You're done. I see it. I swear on my blade.
Watch. Don't blink now.
My heart is a mirror.
Watch and learn!
Yes, after losing to Lighter, Andreas follows the rules and spills everything he knows. Then with a mix of relief and self-deprecation, he speaks up.
Whew, man. It's hard not to envy you. You're so young, but you've already reached the top so easily. Winning effortlessly with style, and being the one everyone looks up to.
Jealous much?
I gotta admit, you're a better fit for the outer ring than I ever was.
Let me ask you something. What would you do if you found out someone was plotting against Cinder Lake, and you had no backup?
What kind of question is that? Of course I defend Cinder Lake with my life. No second thoughts about it. What's so funny? This isn't just talk. Cinder Lake is the pride of the outer ring. I'd risk
What,
everything
Homeward
to
isn't?
protect it.
Almost instinctively, Andreas touches his chest, his hand over the brooch from the late Overlord, a token he kept close beneath his armor.
Protect Cinder Lake.
Nothing. I'm not doubting you. Pompey would be glad to hear your steadfast response.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not about who's a better fit for the outer ring. You've been here longer than I have, and your ties to this land are deeper than mine. I might have the upper hand in a spar now, but who knows who will win next time. It's anyone's game. I'm always down for a rematch, but on one condition. If you're not prepared to put your life on the line, don't bet something you see as your highest honor so easily.
Andreas fist bumps Lighter with a mix of frustration, respect, and admiration. After this, their grudge is finally settled. Woo!
Thanks for today, Proxy. Lucky you were there to guide me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned about their plan.
It was kind of straightforward. About tomorrow.
Are you planning to handle this on your own tomorrow, Lighter?
Well, like those guys said, if the Sons of Caledon go all out on the last day of settlement days, it'll look like the new Overlord doesn't really command respect from the other gangs. And the folks in Blazewood might worry that the Sons of Caledon's old enemies will keep coming back to cause trouble. So, I think it's best if I handle this on my own.
You say that.
Besides, when Big Daddy pulled me out of the underground fights, we agreed I'd deal with any old grudges and enemies from Caledon's past.
Yeah, but this is Caledon's future.
Dealing with old enemies. I didn't know you had to do all that.
The Sons of Caledon are still growing, and a lot of gangs in the Outer Ring are eyeing this new faction full of Caledon's legacy. Big Daddy wants Caesar to be a fair leader, and not to follow in her father's footsteps. So, there are some things only I can handle.
Yeah, and I don't think Caesar could handle either. Are you doing this to pay back Big Daddy's favor, Lighter?
Are you doing this for the Sons of Caledon to pay back Big Daddy? No one in the Sons of Caledon knows what you're doing for them.
You're making it sound way too serious, Proxy. I'm getting paid, so I've got to do a good job, right?
Well, at least let me guide you through the hollow tomorrow. Don't be so quick to turn down my offer. After all, I'm a proxy, and it's my job to ensure my clients get back safely. I can't afford to lose such an important client like the Sons of Caledon.
Looks like I'll have to bring my A-game tomorrow. Can't let the red scarf of the Sons of Caledon embarrass himself in front of you. See you tomorrow, Proxy.
Quite sure you'd have to do a lot to embarrass me, okay?
Is the concert starting?
Inching slowly up.
We really harmonize.
Don't force yourself, it's not safe, then we can get some extra help beforehand. Trust in Lighter. Alright, but I can just say in advance that if things go south tomorrow, I can definitely call him back up. Today's been really busy. Let's get some rest so we'll be ready and fresh tomorrow. Begin. After we finish the story, we're gonna figure out what the route is. Though there's a few more people than I expected, they're still manageable. Proxy today might be a bit risky if you... I'm just a guide, and Eos will be hiding mostly, so don't worry about us. I just don't want to lose another.
Never mind.
Oh?
They're gathering to cross the hollow now. We should intercept them before they cause any trouble in Blazewood.
Sure.
Sure thing. I'll get you the shortest route through the hollow.
And, thanks, Proxy.
Oh, sweetie. Already thanking me?
Did I miss something? We're just getting started, but you're already thanking me?
No, just felt like saying thanks.
Sweetie. I need to say it twice.
Don't jinx it. In movies, when someone says stuff like that, things always go south.
Got it. I won't say it again, but just know I mean it. Let's head out when you're ready.
Sorry, I was just bring focus is a habit of a friend of mine before battles. It's become my habit as well. When it comes to strength, he definitely outmatches me, but I'm a little more agile and skilled. We always competed over whose fists were stronger and keeping track of whose wins and losses. The score is at 492 to 481. Always complaining about wanting to catch up to my win rate and surpass me. But let's not talk about that. It's been so long that I can barely remember. Are you ready, Proxy? I'm good at any time to go. He got hit enough in the head that memory, what's that? Oh, I don't get anybody else. And I do not have a buff that's for fire on, but I should go about it. Fine.
Proxy, we're running out of time.
I think we're perfectly on
stop
time.
those guys in the hollow. I'm relying on you to find the shortest route.
I'm relying on me to get distracted by everything and nothing. Oh, that still hit me. That's... I was far enough away.
What a drag. Take the shortest route, and I'll handle any enemies along the way.
Fister! Mr. Fister! Fisty! Mr. Fister.
Ooh,
Okay.
that was close. I almost stepped on Eos's foot just now. I'd be stuck carrying Eos if I did. Keep going, Proxy.
Uh-huh.
target enemy has entered the fissure.
The main force should be over there. By the way, Proxy, thanks for guiding me.
You're welcome, sweetie. Beat it!
Sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Bitches.
Whoa, hold up. Red scarf and sunglasses? You're the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon.
Yes.
Huh? The Sons of Caledon really think one guy can stop us?
Yes.
If you've got a problem with the Sons of Caledon, settle it fair and square. Don't go causing trouble in Blazewood.
Fair and square! Since when does the Outer Ring care about fair play? I must have missed the memo. In a place like this, it's all about who's got more muscle. Only the winner gets to decide what's
I mean,
fair.
the Overlord won, so he decided what's fair.
The Outer Ring doesn't need any more pointless fights. Caledon. That's all history now. Today's the last day of settlement days. By the rules, if you've got beef, challenge us properly.
Yep.
So, what's it gonna be?
Rules? You guys playing house or something?
Enough talk. Take this!
Smash. Hot.
I, Lighter, of the Sons of Caledon, am here to issue a challenge to all of you.
All of us? What are you putting up?
I bet my red scarf.
Fine. We'll stake our bad blood with the Sons of Caledon.
Didn't you already?
Right away.
Challenge accepted. I'll take on all of you. So bring it.
Oh, I'm in a fighting game. Okay. I mean, I was already in a fighting game, but this is side scroller type.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Move it! You're unarmed. You really think you can take on all of us?
He has his fist.
Fists are more than enough.
Fuck.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
All this fisting, what are we doing?
Watch out!
You have a gun.
You're in bad shape. You still put those fists up.
I beg to differ.
Talk? Cowering all the way back there. Well, I'm done warming up. I hope you can make my red scarf even brighter.
Damn.
Watch and learn.
With Lighter's final blow, the fight is over. You know, I made a joke about taking off a shirt, but... One second. Wait, I can't make that take a picture joke. Damn it. Can't do this. Can't do this. I'm hopeless.
Lighter of the Sons of Caledon have completed the challenge as promised. The red scarf isn't something you can take from us.
I mean, they're all knocked out.
By the rules of settlement days, all your old debts with Caledon are settled here and now.
Only one person has witnessed this Glaren showdown. Lighter looks over.
Proxy, I did it.
Damned if you didn't. Yes. Hi, Star!
Beat every last one of them.
You know, a hero deserves a pretty good welcome, you know? Uh-huh.
No cheers for the champion?
I can give you more than cheers! Perhaps no one else will ever know this victory, but at least for now, let the sunset linger a bit longer and let the faint applause last a little bit more. Here's their victory against all odds to the unsung champion. I know Asuma.
Oh, I'm so tired. Gonna take a breather here. You're in no rush to take Eos back, right?
There's not much I can do regardless.
Even if I was in a rush, there's not much I can do about it, right?
Well, I could always lower the seat and Eos can hop on my bike and drive me back.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter.
Still cracking jokes, Lighter? Sounds like you're not that tired. Maybe you should join me on another commission.
No. I'm seriously wiped out. Please, give me a break.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty intense.
Not gonna lie, seeing so many of them today was pretty scary. Wait a minute. You thanked me before we went into the Hollow. Were you planning on doing something reckless then?
Nah, I wouldn't call it reckless. I wouldn't be betting this red scarf if I wasn't ready to put my life on the line.
Is that your friends? Why would you go that far?
Why would you go that far, Lighter?
It just feels like, at least for Oroshima, the bow guy, it feels like for a lot of the male characters, they don't put as much work.
Remember what Andreas brought up the other day, Proxy? It's all part of my past.
Because I feel like even Soldier Zero's stuff was longer than this. Lighter takes off his sunglasses. The sunset isn't glaring, but he lowers his gaze, seeming a bit uncomfortable.
Because of my poor judgment, my mercenary companions lost their lives. I was filled with regret, but I knew that even giving up my own life wouldn't change anything.
I'm going to throw this out there. If you keep staring at the sun, no wonder your eyes are bad.
I took out a huge loan to support their families. Those were some tough times. Then, the debt collectors threw me into an underground fighting ring to work off what I owed. I didn't have anywhere else to go, or any other options, so I just went along with it. I was like a zombie those days, just seeing one opponent after another under the spotlight, with nothing but cheers and curses ringing in my ears. After being there for a while, I became scared to look anyone in the eye. I was afraid of what I'd see staring back at me. And then, Big Daddy paid off my debts, pulled me out of that place, and handed me this red scarf. He called me a high-profile fighter, saying I rarely lost. He said he wanted me to keep winning for the Sons of Caledon. When I joined the Sons of Caledon, I thought it was just another boxing show.
Aww. Yeah, Bernice mentioned about him not looking in the eye.
I genuinely wanted to protect everyone, because I can't stand losing any more friends. I know this might sound a little arrogant.
Go on.
But as long as I keep winning, Other gangs will show respect and fear for the Sons of Caledon whenever they see me. This red scarf isn't just a sign of victory. It's a warning to anyone who wants to cause trouble. As long as I breathe, I'll never tarnish the honor of the Sons of Caledon.
Lighter lowers his head and touches the red scarf carefully. And the warm sunset is about to dip below the desert horizon, casting layers of light that stretched across the skyline, shifting between hazy and clear. In this moment extended by the fading light, Lighter finally seems to adjust to the shifting shadows. He lifts his head.
I have my people, and a home I want to protect. Sorry for making you worry, but thank you. I'm glad that besides this red scarf, you've also gotten to witness my small moment of glory.
I mean, there's that arrogance. By the time Lighter gets back to Blazewood, the night is fully set in.
I handed Eos over to the other proxy. Thankfully, it didn't get scratched or dinged up. Otherwise, the other proxy would have been pretty pissed.
You have a lot to be worried about, indeed.
And what about me getting pissed? I can be pretty scary when I'm mad, you know.
Not wrong.
Well, settlement days are finally over. These 3 days really flew by.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
You're terrible at changing topics, Lighter.
Yeah, well, I never know how to react when my friends are upset.
I'm joking. Well, I'll let it slide this time.
Just kidding. I'm not angry.
Whew. It's getting late. Are you heading back to 6th Street, Proxy? Oh, I'm not trying to shoo you away or anything. Just saying, if you're planning to come back and visit the Outer Ring again, give me a heads up next time. I'll pick you up from the video store. Now that I think
That's a date?
about it, it's always been Eos that's been riding with me. But next time, I want you to see our sunset with your own eyes.
Goddamn flirt. Well, I shouldn't say I mentioned about the men not getting as well as storyline. I mean, at least with Hugo and Lyda can they have, but I mean, I feel like that just feels like an outlier recently with just Hoyo has been disappointing me with male characters recently. Belle, great job. Today's the last day of celebrations. Let's just relax and have some fun. I just met with Caesar and he said that they've prepared tons of fancy food tonight with more nitro fuel than they could drink. Let's keep eating until we burst. Completed. Okay. Though it's kind of funny that in that picture he actually has, you know, nipples, unlike, say, Mighty, who existence doesn't apparently have nipples, even though he's shirtless. Anyways, alright, let's find somebody to raid. I am exhausted. Oh god, Pandorum is playing Overwatch. How dare he? I'll go torture him. We're gonna go torture him. Sound like a plan? It's fun to go to torture him. Alright, y'all, this is Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night, whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm tired. I go bed. Mm-hmm.